Hello friends. Take 1 pound or 450 grams of ground beef. Crack in 1 egg, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of paprika. Take 3 slices of bread. Tear them into small pieces in a small bowl. Today we're cooking a meal that brings back memories of home-warm kitchens, family dinners, and the comforting aroma of food made with love. Just like our mothers and grandmothers did, we'll take simple ingredients, give them a little time and care, and turn them into something truly special. Pour 3 ounces or 90 milliliters of milk over them. Mash with a fork until soft. This is how our grandmothers made sure nothing went to waste. Stale bread was never thrown away, but used to make dishes heartier and more tender. Add to the ground beef. Stir well. Friends, it's wonderful to know where you're watching from. Share your city and country, and US friends, tell me your state as well. Finely chop 1 onion. Feel free to ask any questions about the recipe in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. Pour a little olive oil into a frying pan. Heat over medium heat. Add the onion. Fry for 2-3 minutes until soft. The smell of onions frying in oil. It's one of those scents that instantly makes a kitchen feel like home. Now take 1 carrot, grate it finely. In the past, vegetables were always grated by hand, no food processors, just a simple grater and a steady rhythm. Friends, for more content like this, make sure to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss any new recipes. Add to the onions. Sauté for 2 minutes. Take 2 cloves of garlic, grate them finely. Add to the pan. Fry for 2 minutes. Remove from heat. Transfer the ingredients of the pan to the bowl with the ground beef. Take 1 bunch of parsley. Chop it finely. Add to the mixture. Mix everything thoroughly with your hands. Hands were always the best kitchen tool. Kneading, mixing, bringing everything together. Take 4 large potatoes. Cut them into thin circles. There was a time when peeling and slicing potatoes was a shared task, children helping their mothers, grandmothers giving advice, the simple rhythm of a knife against the cutting board. Take a baking dish, grease it with oil. Arrange the potato slices in an even layer. Shape the ground beef into patties. Place them on top of the potatoes. Making these ground beef patties brings back memories of a grandmother teaching her little one how to make them with the warmth of her hands still in the air. Crack 1 egg in a small bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, half of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Whisk. Pour in half a cup or 120 milliliters of milk. Add 1 can of Greek yogurt. Mix until smooth. Pour this mixture over the potatoes and ground beef patties. Grate 4 ounces or 120 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle over the top. Cover with foil. Put in the oven. Bake for 40 minutes at 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. While the main meal is cooking, let's prepare the salad. Chop into small pieces 2 handfuls of arugula. Add it to a bowl. Chop 1 red bell pepper into small strips. Add to the arugula. Slice 1 cucumber into half rings. Add it to the bowl. Cut 1 tomato into small pieces. Add to the bowl. Cut 1 avocado in half. Remove the pit. Dice it. Add it to the rest of the vegetables. Tear 4 ounces or 120 grams of mozzarella into small pieces. Add to the salad. Take a small bowl. Pour in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of oregano. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix it well. pour over the salad. Stir everything. This is the kind of salad dressing that was always made fresh. No bottled sauces, just a few simple ingredients mixed right before serving. Take the potatoes and ground beef patties out of the oven. The golden crust, the rich aroma. This is the kind of dish that brings the whole family to the table before you even call them. Place some ground beef patties and potatoes on a plate. Add the vegetable salad next to it. That's it, a warm, homemade meal, just like the ones that filled our family tables for generations. Tender ground beef patties and soft potatoes, fresh salad, simple, nourishing, and made with love. I hope this recipe brings the same joy and delicious coziness to your family as it does to mine. Thank you for cooking with me today, but that's not all. I have a second, equally delicious recipe for you. Break 2 eggs into a bowl. Add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Stir with a whisk until everything is well combined. Pour in 3 fluid ounces or 120 milliliters of cream. Three fluid ounces or 120 milliliters of milk. Add 3 ounces or 120 grams of flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Stir until smooth. Now take 3 medium-sized potatoes. Dice the potatoes into medium-sized cubes. They should be small enough to cook quickly, but firm enough to hold their shape. Friends, if you enjoy my content, subscribe to the channel to receive notifications about new similar recipes. Put them in a saucepan. Pour in enough water to cover them completely. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Stir. Cover with a lid. Cook until it's soft. Place a frying pan over medium heat. Melt 1/2 stick or 60 grams of butter. Finely chop 1 white onion, just as home cooks have done for generations, standing at the counter, carefully dicing each piece. Add the onion to the pan. Stir and let it saute until translucent. Take 2 cloves of garlic, grate them on a mini grater. Add the garlic to the pan. Stir gently. The aroma of garlic and onion cooking in butter is one of those classic kitchen scents that remind us of home. Now take a bunch of fresh spinach. Chop it finely. add it to the pan. Stir fry until the spinach soft. Open 1 can of corn. Add the corn to the pan. Stir thoroughly. Add half of a teaspoon of salt, half of a teaspoon of black pepper. Stir again and let everything cook for 2 to 3 minutes until well combined. Now open the tuna. Transfer 3 cans of tuna to a glass bowl. Use a fork to mash it into fine flakes. This step takes just a few moments, but the texture is important to ensure the tuna blends evenly into the casserole. Check on the potatoes. You can check by poking them with a knife or fork. If they slide in easily, they're ready. Once ready, take the pot off the heat. Now take a baking dish. Brush it with olive oil to prevent sticking. Spoon half of the potatoes into the dish. Spreading them evenly. Spoon half of the tuna on top of the potatoes. Give the vegetables a final stir. Spoon half of the vegetables over the tuna. Repeat with the remaining potatoes, tuna, and vegetables to create another layer. Pour the prepared egg mixture evenly over the entire dish. Now, grate 9 ounces or 250 grams of cheddar cheese. Sprinkle the cheese generously over the casserole. Preheat the oven to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 180 degrees Celsius. Place the casserole inside and bake for 40 minutes. While the casserole is baking, let's prepare a fresh salad. Take a bowl. Add a generous handful of salad greens. Slice 1 cucumber into half rings. Transfer it to the bowl. Slice 1 orange bell pepper into thin strips. Add it to the salad. Slice 1 tomato into wedges. Add it to the bowl. Slice 1 shallot into thin half rings. Add it to the bowl as well. Now let's make the dressing. In a small bowl, combine 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of mustard, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano. Stir until well blended. Pour the dressing over the salad. Toss gently to coat all the ingredients evenly. Take the casserole out of the oven. Cut a generous portion. Place it on a plate. Add a serving of fresh salad on the side. That's it. A warm, hearty tuna and vegetable casserole with a fresh, colorful salad. The rich, cheesy layers of tender potatoes, flaky tuna, and sautéed vegetables bring comfort and nostalgia. The crisp salad adds a refreshing contrast. I hope this recipe brings the same sense of joy and delicious coziness to your family as it did to mine. Thank you so much for cooking with me today. If you liked this recipe, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know how it turned out for you in the comments. I always love hearing from you. Until next time, happy cooking.